Let's also take a look at the agro commodities, where we have seen a lot of movement coming in into the recent days. Remember, the monsoons have gone slightly better as well, and we have seen some bit of a profit taking that we have seen in many of those commodities there. Well, let's take a look at the monsoons first of all, and there is now deficiency of 21%. Remember, in the month of June, we did see a deficiency of around 43%, and there's a huge improvement from those kind of levels there. According to the Indian Meteorological Department, the rains have managed to recoup much of the June losses due to strong revival over the central and western regions and parts of northern India. India is now keenly looking at the August rains that are more important for progress of Kharif crops, mainly oilseeds and pulses. Joining us on the show now is Dr. J.S. Sandhu, who's Agriculture Commissioner, Department of Agriculture and Cooperation, Ministry of Agriculture, Government of India. Dr. Sandhu, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for joining us. What is the sense that you make of the monsoons right now, and what's your sense on the sowing acreage that we have as of now?
Right now, when the last week on August 1st, when we reviewed the area coverage under different crops, and so far we have covered 706 lakh hectare area.
Well, that was Dr. Sandhu from Ministry Government of India saying that as of now the acreage has seen a bit of an increase coming in. Remember, the month of June has been quite slow, and you did see those reports of crops being switched here and there. There was a very sharp decline when it came to oil seeds, but at this point in time there seems to be some improvement now in sowing. Dr. Sandhu, sorry, we lost your line. You were saying that the acreage has seen some improvement.
Yeah. So the different crops, if we go by that, and the rice we have covered, if we go by the normal data, now we have almost 90% of the normal area has been covered of in the rice. And likewise in the pulses, total acreage coverage is around 67 lakh hectares against the normal of the 82. So we have shortage of some acreage in pulses, and but substantially improved in the last week. So the large number of planting has been occurred in the last particular week, and similarly in the coarse grain cereal, and where we are almost 40 lakh hectare behind the normal area. So 120 lakh hectare area is so far covered. But I am quite hopeful that the coarse grain cereal, particularly maize and bajra, these are the two crops can be sown up to the first week of August very well. And one thing I mentioned to be here, the bajra crop is number one crop of Rajasthan. But now the Rajasthan is got a sufficient moisture in the last 1 week. I think in the bajra, whatever the area we are expecting will be covered. And maize, no doubt, another important crop, and area will be recovered under the coarse grain cereal. And as far the oilseed concerned, there is a tremendous area coverage in the last 1 week, particularly in the soybean and the groundnut. This way, are we thinking we are moving very fast in the planting. And another good thing is the cotton, which is our commercial crop. Almost normal area we have covered earlier. We are thinking that will be a shortage of area in the cotton crop. So right now we are almost whatever the last year covered, and almost the same area we are covered under the cotton crop.
Sure. So Dr. Sandhu, would you say that whatever concern that we have at this point in time perhaps is in pulses?
There is a two, which you can say, concern. One is the coarse grain cereal, where we are almost 40 lakh behind of the normal, and pulses is around you can say 15 lakh. But because this is you can say swing data of almost 25th July, but in the next week I think we are reaching to almost the normal area. So I think there is not much concern, but definitely there will be a little shortage of area under coarse grain cereal, but I will thinking that pulses normal area will be covered.
Dr. Sandhu, two different things now. How keenly would you be watching out for the August monsoon now? And two is, do you think government has enough buffer stock in the commodities where we are perhaps looking to see some shortage?
One thing is the August rain is very, very important. Because in 2009, August was very less rain, that's why the drought-like condition was occurred. But the IMD forecast for the at least first week is very comfortable. The rains will be as normal as in the last few days where we're getting it. And definitely August rains are very, very important as far our sowing is late. And our food stock position of last year, if we go by third estimate, we are going to have a record production of 264 million tons of food grains. As such, there is no shortage of the food grain at the moment of if you're looking at the last year's production data.
Dr. Sandhu, one final question and then we will let you go. What's your sense on prices then? Do you see the prices of all of these food grains that you mentioned, do you see the prices rising there?
Can you repeat question?
Dr. Sandhu, as you just spoke, that there is, while there is a catch-up in sense of sowing acreage, but have you seen a lot of movement in prices? Have you seen volatility continue on the inflation side?
Actually, this is not the area which I can be comment as an expert, because I am the crop production man, and what is the going to be production side I can comment at the moment. So as per the inflation, how it is, there the many factors are involved in that. So as such I cannot comment on this aspect.
Fair point, Dr. Sandhu. We will let you go and we will try and catch base with you yet again. As you said, by next week we should have a fair idea on where the crop acreage yet again stands. Really appreciate your time. Thank you. So that's the view really coming in from the Department of Agriculture on how they see the acreage, and that really seems to have inched up.